Assalamu alaikum. This is supposed to be lockdown day 35. However, um, it looks like the lockdown in Nigeria is invariably over. So, even though the lockdown seems to be over, people out there must remember that the threat of COVID-19 isn't. In fact, one could actually comfortably say that it's probably just started now that the lockdown has been eased. So please, if you do find yourself in a position where you have to go out to the public and mingle, or probably have to go back to work, there are a few safety measures that you can inculcate into your daily routine to try to limit your chance of coming into contact with this horrible disease. And of course, I think the first one is to wash your hands regularly. It's extremely important. Take out your sanitizer if you have and continue to use it throughout the day. However, also try to wash your hands as much as you can throughout the day. And I think another very important thing to keep in mind is to try to avoid touching your face. I know that is very difficult. It is for me really hard to not touch my face. I think most women tend to touch their face a lot. So you have to try not to touch your face, or try to wash your hands before you touch your face. And I think try to use the recommended mask. Try to put on a mask everywhere you go, and it's not just to protect you, it's to protect others from yourself should you have come into contact with this virus. So you try to use a mask everywhere you go, even when you're around family members, people that you do know, so long as they're coming from a place that you don't know. And also try to avoid large gatherings. That one is very, very doable. Of course, when you're going to work and you have to go into a workplace where there is large gatherings, you can't avoid that. But when you do so, try to practice social distancing. So when you're within people, try to keep a distance. I know it's very difficult. These are little things that you can try to do throughout the day to try to limit your chances of coming into contact with this horrible illness.